Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Well, can you believe it? It is a brand new year. We're in 2020. Happy New Year to everybody. And we're going to start off tonight with this picture of the sunrise this morning of a brand new year, a brand new decade. And it's a picture from Lynn Richardson. A little cloudy skies over there in Wyoming tonight, but that's what it looked like this morning. And Jennifer Acker Woods by, I believe it was Wapiti, Wyoming, got this picture of the same sunrise as well. Beautiful colors there. Just a good looking shot there from Wyoming. Meanwhile, here's the way things are shaping up in Billings tonight. We do have some wet streets. You can see it out here on the streets there. That little shine. That's got some wet air to it. Wet streets, and we do have some light rain still falling, a little rain mixing with snow. It's 37 degrees with a south wind very light at about 5 miles per hour. Now our high temp today actually topped out at 50. Not bad for the first day of the year. Not a record. That was 60 set back in 1998. But look at your normal high for this time of year, 35 degrees. So yeah, we're ahead of normal for the record low, 25 below zero back in 1942. I'm glad we weren't anywhere near that one. So far we've measured 200ths of an inch. This one hasn't caught up yet. So we're also at 200ths for the month and 200ths for the year. But we just got that one just ticked over. So these will probably click up here a little bit next hour or so. So that's what's happening. So we're back up to average here for the year and the month. That's nice, isn't it? Meanwhile, you can see out in the west, temperatures into the 30s and 40s out there. 40 still over at Helena. Across the high line into the 30s there. You see 37 at Billings, 33 over Glendive and Miles City, 24 right now in Worland. And Cody, what's up with you guys? 39 degrees, that's pretty good this time of night. You're close to Helena, they're 40 right now. As you'll see here, this is our reported highs today. Look at all the 40s, even some 50s right through this area. Either side of that, 30s on the west, and also some 30s back here in the east. So, boy, not bad. The big difference was we had a lot of windy conditions across the eastern slopes of the divide. Still a little breezy tonight over at Sheridan. You can see 30-mile-per-hour winds there. Over here at Helena, 37-mile-per-hour winds, 21-mile-per-hour winds at Livingston. Of course, Billings at about 5 miles per hour out of the southwest, so our winds are starting to die down a little bit. But we do have this to talk about. This is Cascade County, and they have a flood watch. There's an ice jam on the Missouri River out there by, I believe it's Riverside Park, and it's causing the water to rise a little bit there. That's going to stay with us through tomorrow. Out in the west, you see we have a backcountry avalanche running around the Missoula area until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Unstable snowpacks are causing some problems in that area. Some of the layers are really unstable. All right, now you can see we do have a winter weather advisory for this very skinny area across the western part of the state, ranging anywhere from 1 to 4 inches of snow in the valleys all the way up to about a foot of snow across much of extreme western Montana tonight. But back here in the Billings area, look at this. You can see the rain moving in, and then all of a sudden it just started changing over. Boom, to snow right there. So we're starting to see our snow fall into the region. This whole thing will continue to pump a little more moisture into our area tonight. As we pull back, you can see the big story. There's a little more moisture up here in Canada that'll continue to follow the jet stream right on into the Billings area tonight. So we got a chance to get a little more precipitation here. Here's at the surface. The cold front continues to push its way into our region. As this cold front slides towards the east, it'll eventually start pulling most of the moisture away from us. But that is a warm front, and that will warm things up a little bit tomorrow. Yeah, and then another cold front comes in tomorrow night, and so we'll cool back down a little bit. But then just when you thought we're going to be cool again, here comes another warm front on Friday night into Saturday, and that warms us back up into the 50s. Now tonight you'll see precipitation totals amount maybe 1 to 2 inches over at Livingston, maybe 2 to 4 over in Missoula. Everyone else generally just light stuff. And so tonight in the Billings area, we're looking at temperatures cooling down to the 20s and 30s east of the divide with some scattered rain showers. Then for tomorrow, back up into the 40s, maybe 43 at Billings, 44 over Miles City, 37 at Livingston. But tonight in Billings down to 35, 40% chance for rain and snow. And the next several days, 40s and 50s right on through Saturday. Then we'll roll it back into the 40s Sunday right on through Tuesday. And we do expect some breezy conditions again on Thursday, Saturday, and again on Monday. Let's go back to Mitch.